Warriors, welcome to this video. Today, my friends, we are discussing how we can maintain the progress of an anxiety warrior. So many people out there are moving forward and then moving back and are not really clear on what they need to do at the most basic level of anxiety recovery and self-mastery. Let me give it to you. The two most important things that you have to remember and continue to do each and every day is to shift your perceptions, how you perceive something, and your perspective over it. My friends, as you go through the day, you're going to run into internal challenges, thoughts that are really not optimistic. They're more catastrophic and so forth. These cognitive distortions. You're going to run into emotions. You're going to run into sensations. All of this is what's called internal challenges. As well, you're going to run into external challenges. Your boss is going to look at you funny. Your car is going to break down. All these external challenges. Your job is to maintain a certain amount of mindfulness and awareness and be able to perceive those events differently and to change your perspective over them. Basic thing number one that an anxiety warrior has to do. Basic thing number two, and it's basic in the sense that, yeah, it's basic to do, but it might not be basic for the individual due to their core beliefs. But number two is to calm your nervous system. Each and every day, you've got to set aside time to recharge your batteries. And this can be done through meditation. It can be done through yoga. It can be done through walks in nature, no matter what it is. Those are the two basic things that an anxiety warrior must begin to implement at the most basic level. Now, why are we doing this? We're doing this because every internal and external challenge that you face, that you overcome, that you perceive differently, takes up energy. It takes up internal energy sources within you. It's tiring. It's fatiguing. It limits your amount of willpower. So when you overcome a challenge, internal or external, you've lost some energy, you've lost some internal resources, and that begins to build up. At some point, you're going to need a break. You're going to have to take some time away from all the problem solving and give back to your nervous system in a way where you're rested and you can come back again solving problems. This is why so many people run into problems and challenges today, because they're constantly solving problems. They have a good strategy, but they never take time to recharge. The other thing is when people begin to think about calming their nervous system and taking time for themselves through meditation, they feel deep down within their unconscious, they feel like it's a waste of time. The world is telling me to do. The world is telling me I have to be happy all the time. The world is telling me to chase my dreams. So when you begin to take time for you and you prioritize you rather than trying to chase life and chase a certain outcome, all of a sudden, there's a part of you that says, hey, you're wasting your time. This is untrue because you have to prioritize you first if you're going to overcome anxiety and master your mind, body, spirit system. So I urge you to reshape that perspective now. Here's what we need to do. This is called the 3x3x3 strategy. Every 3 hours of your day, as you're solving problems, you're overcoming internal conflict, you're reshaping the way your boss says something to you or whatever. Every 3 hours, I want you to take 3 minutes for yourself. And I want you to do this for 3 weeks, meaning 21 days. Why are we doing this? If you take 3 minutes every 3 hours, you're recharging your batteries. You're starting fresh. So the 3 hours of problem solving that you did internally, now you get a break. And all that progress gets downloaded into your iCloud, your server, meaning your cells in your body, meaning your brain. Your spirit takes it in. And all of a sudden, you've got this vibrational momentum. It's beautiful. Momentum is the key to progress. You got to keep that momentum going. So the 3 hours are up, and now you take 3 minutes for yourself. You're at work, go sit on the toilet. Close your eyes, recharge your batteries by taking a couple of deep breaths, recognizing your progress, and just taking time for you. Then go back out there. 3 hours goes by, and let's say your phone's alarm goes off. Boom! I need another 3 minutes for myself, and so forth. Within 3 months, do you realize how much time you're giving back to you, prioritizing you? You need to do this for 21 days, meaning 3 weeks, because it takes at least 21 days to start reforming new habits. So my friends, start running with the 3x3x3 strategy starting today, and start understanding at the most basic level as an anxiety warrior what you need to do, meaning start perceiving things differently and shift your perspective over what goes on internally and externally. And number 2, start calming your nervous system. It needs a break. People don't realize how stimulated they actually are today. And understand that when you give back to yourself and take time for you and prioritize you, that is not a waste of time. That is, in fact, helping you in whatever direction you want to go in your life, in whatever aspect you want to tackle in your life. Prioritize yourself first before anything else. And I promise you, those anything else's will begin to change. You will begin manifesting exactly what you want energetically. I love you so very much. You are more than anxiety. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell for all the notifications for my videos. And if you want more clarity on the End the Anxiety program, head on over to anxietyexit.com. I'll see you soon.